going to start with our sacked lime. Sacked at 750C. It's just pure lime. This is type S is what it would be called. And we're going to measure 64 cubic inches because everything is in dry cubic inch measurement here. We're not doing anything by weight. So here we have at our 64 cubic inch lime, we have our type S. This will be our first reactive. This is what our pozzolans react with. And then we'll dry out, mix all this when we're done. The second one that we're going to add is our metakaolin, or MK750. We'll do the same thing. I'm going to bring it up to 64 cubic inches again and mix it in, and we'll get. So here now I've added 64 cubic inches again of fly ash. This came from Four Corners. And this, you can use volcanic ash, anything that's a natural pozzolan. Add this, and it'll just be a 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 mix. So I'm putting my fly ash now into my type S. We'll mix it. And then we're going to do it one more time with metakaolin, and then this will be our geopolymer dry mix. Okay, and there is our third component. We've got for our pozzos now, our pozzolans, we've got the fly ash, and this is metakaolin, MK750. Very nice, soft, fluffy metakaolin. So I'm going to add this. So we've got 64 cubic inches, 64 and 64. This is our geopolymer mix. And we will dry mix this. And then we'll start adding our liquid. And we're going to turn this for, I don't know how long, maybe 15, 20 minutes. We're going to watch it until it turns to a consistency much like honey before we add our aggregate. Okay, so here what I've got my little magnetic spinner going here. So I've got a nice vortex. This has been running probably 12 hours now with this vortex. And this is 2 cups of water with 1 full ounce of lye, sodium hydroxide in it. A cup of sand that I'm partially disintegrating, and then 2 cups of already soluble silicate, water glass. And I've let this thing spin. You can see that if you look in it, you can see a nice little vortex. Can you film right down in there? So what we've done is we've created a vortex that's actually mixing this. And this is the solution that we're going to use to activate our pozzolans that we just did, our fly ash, type S, and metakaolin. This is what we're going to activate it with. And then we'll add water measured a cup at a time as we need it. So this is ready to go. We're going to start off with just our straight geopolymer mix. Try and get more of it in there than I'm making. And we'll tumble that. This is going to take some time. We're going to let it mix, dry, very slowly adding our water to it until it goes through trioxazine.
becomes more like the honey, that's when we have polymerization happening. We'll do that before we add any aggregate. So this may take 20 or 30 minutes.
So we're just adding more water to that solution there. And we're gonna keep on adding it as we need. So we just put 2 more cups of water in. It's been only about a minute, if that. So it's coming together. So this has been about 5 minutes.
You see how small that volume is now? So it's like it's shrunk. And that's all that's going to go into both of those blocks. So the volume of the geopolymer mix is going to be pretty low here. It might be as low as 10-12%, and the rest is filler. So we'll let this run probably another 20 minutes. We're going to let it run till it's nice and smooth.
So it's been about 15 minutes. You can see how much it shrank down. Got anything to say, Andre? Here is our aggregate being added to the geopolymer.
Almost exclusively limestone in this mix. 3 different grades, 1/8, 3/8, and some dolomite powder limestone.
All right, let that go for a little while longer. Let it amalgamate.
And this will bring us up to a total of about 0.7 of a cubic foot. A form will actually take half a cubic foot, and we'll see how much left over we have. We won't have as much left over as the numbers would indicate. We'll be good to go here shortly.
What you adding right there? 4 more cups of water. Break up some of the clumparooskies in there.
And the rest of our dry mix. Nice consistency.
About 2 cups of water added, huh?
And it looks like concrete, but there's no Portland, no cement.
What do you say, Andre?
I say we're ready to go. We're going to go ahead and start putting this into the form. We're going to see how much excess we have, if any. It shrunk up quite a bit.
We're going to dump it in the bucket.
Yep.
And then into the form.
That's right. Okay. Insert on both ends.
There's about 2.5 buckets right here.
Okay. It's going to be close, and that was.
We're going to the top, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it'll go that far, just try and keep.
Oh, I
them
can
both
feel
kinda
it burning on my
even.
skin, like Fight Club.
Yeah. Well, when you're done, just rinse that off. So, because it.
It's a tiny burning sensation.
Mm-hmm.
Tingly.
We almost made it, and we had enough dry mix alone to do 1.5 more full blocks just in dry mix.
Here we are with the great unveiling. It's been 3 hours since they're officially set. We didn't tamp it, unfortunately, or tap the sides for any settling, so there might be some spalding, but we shall see. Whoop, almost tripped. That top brown skin, those fresh sidewalls.
Limestone and basalt, composite wall. Probably 70, 75 pounds, we'll find out later.
Boom, boom.